Hey readers, so throughout the year I've gotten to know all of you, and I know that you're all very passionate and have very strong opinions about many topics. But here's what I need you to know. In order to think about an issue from an informed place, you need to make sure you delve into text on all different aspects of that issue. It's not all about your point of view. You want to make sure as you are researching an issue, you are informed about both sides. So today your groups are going to start researching some hot topics that you picked out after you voted. You're going to be reading some nonfiction to learn more about your argument so you can convince others. Let's take a look at the following chart. We're going to pause for a moment and let's talk about what it takes to launch a research project, because I'm going to be looking for you to demonstrate these skills today. So today I want to teach you that when you are specifically researching an argument, you want to grasp the sides of that argument early in your research. One way readers do this is to focus initially on texts that lay out the argument clearly. One of our vocabulary words is an overview. So we're looking for an overview and then read to learn about both sides. So I'm going to give you a couple of research scenarios. This is what a couple of different researchers could look like and sound like. So I'm going to give you three. Here's number one. Check out this pile of books. Chocolate milk in school? I already know everything about this. I'm an expert and I don't need to find anything else out. I'm just going to write about my opinion. Number two. Look at this pile of books. Chocolate milk in school? Well, I have an opinion on this. I see there are some texts here that support my opinion. I wonder if reading them would help me expand my own knowledge. Number three, look at this pile of books. Chocolate milk in school? Well, I do have an opinion on this, but I wonder what it's like to have the other opinion. Let me look to see if there are articles that support both sides in here. Maybe I can prove one of the sides wrong. So let's think about it. I just demonstrated three different mindsets that a researcher could have. As a researcher, we want to learn about both sides of an argument. So thinking about these mindsets, talk about what you noticed. What did you notice about one, the expert? What did you notice about two, the expand my own opinion? And what did you notice about three, the both sides? Turn and talk. So it's super important to suspend judgment when researching, or to keep an open mind. As you research your topics, I'm going to be looking for you to keep an open mind. Look into both sides of an issue, just like our mindset number three. It's not just about the sides you agree with. So readers, now that we're ready to start researching with an open mind, we're going to take a look at our topics. So you've each chosen the topic that you're interested in researching. Each group has a specific area of the room that you're going to be working through, and you have a basket filled with articles and readings about your topic. Now with your group, when you get there, you're going to need to make a plan for what you want to read first, second, third, etc. Maybe you want to try and begin with something that gives an overall argument and then move into specific sides after that. It's up to you and what your group wants to do as a plan. Now before we get started, let's pause so that we can go over our anchor chart for research. As you're researching, you'll know your work is successful if you've written down some of the most important details that you've learned. These details should cover both sides of an argument and could maybe set us up for a debate. So you have two different options of note sheets. I recommend using both so that you can write your information down where it belongs. Make sure you're using this as your group researches. So I'm going to let you go research now. We'll come back at the end and share. So we've had some good research time. I know today's our first day researching, but we've already collected a lot of good information, and we're starting to see different positions within our topics. So let's take some time to share what we found in our groups. Next, after this session, the next time we meet, we're going to try a flash debate with our group to help us think even more about our topics. So let's go ahead and get sharing now.